decision to make sure your choice was correct. Harmful substances such as tobacco and alcohol affect the way the body works and can harm it. They are both addictive. Alcohol is illegal to anyone under the age of 21. Teenage bodies are still growing, and alcohol affects them more severely. Too much alcohol can damage your brain and your organs, and can even cause you to go into a coma. Tobacco contains nicotine that reduces the blood that flows to your brain and changes the way the brain works. Chewing tobacco can cause your teeth to fall out and possibly cancer in your mouth. Smoking cigarettes causes heart disease, lung cancer, and respiratory problems. You can avoid tobacco and alcohol using resistance strategies. Resistance strategies are ways to not be pressured. I can avoid the situation. If I know where people do drugs, I can stay away. I can find strength in numbers by hanging out with friends who don't do drugs, especially in places where people do drugs. I can say no and walk away if somebody asks me to smoke or do drugs. If somebody asks me to smoke or drink, I can say no and give an excuse such as no, my parents will never let me leave the house again. I can use what I learned in the D.A.R.E program in tough situations. For example, if I was hanging out with a friend and he asked, do you want to bring a beer on my dad's fridge, or ask, do you want to smoke one of my mom's cigarettes? First, I would define the problem. My friend asked me to smoke and drink, and I don't want to. Next, I would assist my choices. I can drink or not drink. I would respond by changing the subject. No thanks, let's go play a video game. If he keeps pressuring me, I would call my mom and ask her to take me out. Last, I would evaluate the choice and make sure it was the correct choice. If I did not drink or smoke, I made the right choice in a tough situation. And I hope I will be able to remember the D.A.R.E decision-making model. My friends will follow my example.
All the kids do essays, and they all do a fantastic job. It's a little difficult